We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Eagles and the Blues. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And the Dominican Republic.
Blue.
Stepping up to the plate, King Anthony. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, King Anthony.
Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. A changeup over the inside corner. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Set to deal on 2-2. A nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Kemp.
Matt Kemp is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. Nothing in two.
He finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers pitch it. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Turned on down the line. Seager is up with it. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. At the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Blues, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here. Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Paul Molitor stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Had to protect on 1 and 2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Fastball called for strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Jose Bautista.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Carlos Gonzalez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Sammy Ramirez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Ramirez.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. takes strike two. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Here comes the payoff pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Favorable call in there for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with a fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Digging in, Corey Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's in there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So here's Joe Mauer. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Blackmon is under it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Too low, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Molitor is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop
Lays off 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. At the plate, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 15,
Carlos Beltran is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Waiting on it now is Kemp, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance. King Anthony. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
King Anthony.
To short. Ripken ranges to his left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side and right into the shift. Molitor picks it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Molitor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Syndergaard is there for it. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the air, out to right. Bautista has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Sammy Ramirez. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado has to hurry. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. On the ground to third. Seager is there, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran going back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Hey, interesting. He went back to the same spot, and hey, why not? If the umpire is going to give you a little bit out of the strike zone like he has, keep attacking that spot.
Molitor onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Charlie
Ball 1.
Blackmon.
Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bautista has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Leadoff man retired now for the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez. Low for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Kemp has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Cal Ripken. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. The relay throw, and they're not going to get Reyes. He's in safely at third with a triple.
Now batting, pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strike. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Ready for another shot now. King Anthony 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Anthony.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Sent on the ground out to second. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Third trip to the count. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Adrian now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and now this is bobbled out in center, and the second run will score as well. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Martinez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Nelson Cruz is going to come off the
Nelson Cruz.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Fouled back. The 0-2 once more. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. He's got it. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 4.
Ready for another chance? Paul Molitor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the... Brad Hand is on to pitch.
Now pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Joe Mauer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez has a play, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. On the ground up the middle, and this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Ready once again, Sammy Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. And Ellsbury's running. Hit on the ground out to short, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Kemp comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Martinez.
First offering on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it. Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Down the first baseline. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jose Reyes.
Now he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Zach Britton. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit to go. Joe Nathan. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Ripken scoops it up. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, King Anthony.
Anthony.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
The shortstop.
Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1. Into the box now, Joe Nathan. Jake Lamb will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The 0-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second, Anthony is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Betances is ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Raisel Iglesias
now pitching
at the plate. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Swing and a liner, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Adrian now. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Now in the box, Jose Bautista. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. This is line to left. Blackman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Paul Molitor. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied in.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A runner at second, nobody out. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2, here it is. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ball 2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
So digging in now, Sammy Ramirez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, Charlie Blackman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. J.D. Martinez will come on as a pinch hitter. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Cold strike on the change. 2-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For the home team, 1 run, 4 hits.